Hey everybody, Commander Mixer here, what is up? So today is the second episode of Road to Eagle. This series I haven't uploaded in a couple months, but I have a good reason for that. My parents are getting a divorce, so it's kind of been a little crazy. But besides that, we are moving on up. We got, I think in the last video I talked about how I had requirements that I needed to get in order to get to my next rank, which is live. And those requirements were get another Eagle required merit badge, which in this case it was citizenship in the nation. And I have been doing that one for a long time. I just haven't had time, obviously. But what I did was the requirement was tour a federal facility. So I got in touch with a friend up at the federal courthouse here in my town. And we went and did the tour for that. And I got that requirement signed off. And that was all I needed to do for citizenship in the nation. And for my requirements in Life Scout, all I needed basically at the time was to get board of review, which means I have to go before some adults that are in our scout troop and review all the knowledge I know, like first aid and just tying knots, just general scout knowledge stuff. So that and getting one more Eagle required merit badge was all I needed to do. So after I completed citizenship in the nation, I had it. I basically just needed to do a board review and talk to my scoutmaster about it and just get it done, you know? So I did that. I got citizenship in the nation. It's all signed off. I've got the merit badge. I've got it all. Now, I don't have the physical one. I have to get it at my court of honor. But I have the merit badge, technically. And I have the blue card signed off. It's all good. And all I need to do is the board of review. And last Tuesday, when I went to my scout meeting, I tried out the board of review and I tried to get it done. And I didn't get it. But there's a good, perfectly reasonable explanation for this. So the reason I didn't get it was because I had not, all my knowledge about the scout stuff was based on the old scout handbook. So there's the old scout handbook, and then there's the new one that just came out in 2017. So 2018? I think it's 2018. I can't remember. Anyway, it basically all my knowledge was based off of the old book, and I had all my answers right if it had been the old book. So basically, when I went to my board of review, they had to use the new book, and I had to get the answers all right according to the new book. Now, if they had the old book and we were doing my board of review, I would have passed easy because all my answers were right according to the old book. So if it had, like I said, if it had been the old book and I did the board of review in 2017 with the old one, I would have passed. I would be a Life Scout. But I hadn't reviewed the new book, and I don't even have one because, I don't see the need in buying a brand new one. But, so I did the board of review, and I didn't pass because all my answers were wrong because I never have really read the new book because I don't even have one. So that was all wrong, but it's okay. I've just taken my little brother's now, and I'm reviewing that, and it's all going great. So nothing's going bad. It's just an opportunity to improve, really. And so now, all I need to do is do the board of review one more time after I study the new book and, the first aid requirements. So, I'll give you an example. When I did the board of review, they asked me, what do you do if a fish hook gets stuck in your wrist? And I was like, all right, so what you want to do is you want to get a line, tie it to the fish hook, and use them at the same time to pull it out so that way that the hook doesn't, pop out. Well, the new book says that you're just supposed to break off the fish hook line and then just slowly pull it out. But I didn't know that. And honestly, that's kind of stupid because that's going to hurt like crap. And it'd be a lot less painful to just rip it out. And that's actually really stupid, but whatever. It's stupid. But anyway, I'm not mad about it. I didn't even think about that until I started the board review with my scoutmasters and the people on the committee. So, like I said, it's just an opportunity to improve. So after I go back for board of review next week, because this week is spring break, after I go back next week, I'm going to be, you know, a lot more studied. Like, I've got my book and I've been reading through it, studying everything up. So I'm pretty confident I'll get it on the second go around. But yeah, so that's where I'm at right now. And currently, I'm working on 2 more Eagle requireds right now. That's family life and personal fitness. And those are really easy. You just do all the regular, like, writing and paperwork and stuff, and then you just have to keep track of some stuff for 90 days. So, like, family life, for example, you keep track of all the chores you do over the period of 90 days. And after you document all that, you basically get the merit badge. Same with personal fitness. You have to document what you've been doing during those 90 days to keep yourself healthy. And you also have to test a couple times and try to run a mile. And basically, at the beginning of the merit badge, you run a mile, and then you improve upon that time on the second test. And then on the third test, you improve upon the second one. So it's really not too difficult. I mean, I'm good at running, and, you know, the first time I just, you know, didn't give it my all because, you know, I didn't want to, you know, get like 5 minutes and then have to improve upon that, you know. So that's where I'm at right now, and soon I'm going to be starting citizenship in the world, which is pretty simple. I don't think the requirements are too crazy, but it shouldn't be too hard of a merit badge. And I've only got about 4 or 5 merit badges left before I have them all done. And then I'm starting my Eagle project as soon as I get life, which is going to be really soon. So I think what I want to do is go to there's a church that we helped out one time, and they were needing renovations, so I'm probably going to look into that. But yeah, so that's where I'm at right now, and it's going all good. It's okay. I didn't pass the board of review, but that's fine. No big deal. And it's all going good. I didn't think about it, like I said, but that's my fault. And it's just an opportunity to improve. So yeah, I guess that'll be it for this video. If y'all have any questions about what I'm doing right now, you know, be sure to leave it in the comments. You know, I'm always open to answering questions, no matter what kinds they are, as long as they're not inappropriate. If you are, I will have you removed from the channel, so please be nice. But yeah, if you have any questions about scouting, or like what I'm doing in my scouting journey, or like what a life scout is, you know, be sure to comment down below, and I'll be glad to talk with you about it. You know, scouting is a great program, and it teaches, you know, good life skills to have, like knots in case you need to tie down a tent or something, you know, later in life. But it's a good program, and I really enjoy it. It's one of the best things that I've ever done. So I really do like it. And if you have any questions, you know, like I said, comment down below. And if you enjoyed this video and you look forward to the 3rd episode, be sure to smash the like button. Also, you know, hit the subscribe button, because, you know, it helps me out a lot. And, you know, I'll see y'all in the next one. Thank y'all for watching. I do appreciate it. Bye.